properly.
Splash FM 105.5.
Here is
105.5.
Access.
105.5.
One station, all the hits.
105.5. Splash.
Your station. Here is 105.5.
From the very beginning, we just saw the world differently than everyone else. This was made obvious in all we do.
Didn't sit well with some people.
What's our plan? Our plan is to keep going up and not just go up, but stay at the very top. We are your favorite radio station, Splash 105.5 FM.
Is 105.5. The Splash.
Quick, charge at 240.
Hot news, cool vibes, sports, and more on the Integrity Station.
Good morning. Welcome to the second edition of Business Splash for this week. In this package, we have for you stories on telecommunication, oil and gas, trade and investment, insurance, banking, as well as some stock reports. I am Oluwaseun Akinola. Now, the news in detail. The federal government authorizes only security agencies to vet incriminating SIM cards. 711 ministries, agencies in Nigeria join IPPIS platform. Apeman plans insurance scheme for 2.5 million workers. And Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria urges banks employees to leverage technology. Those were the headlines, and now the details of the news. The federal government has said only security institutions are empowered to request the biodata of any SIM card used in committing crimes, including kidnapping. Minister of Communications and Digital Economy, Isa Ali Pantami, disclosed this at the launch of the Strategic Vision Implementation Plan 2021 to 2025 yesterday. He said, and I quote him, "It is not the right of any individual, NCC, or supervising minister to request for the identity of the number." Pantami said the NCC Global Connect podcast is a creative and innovative idea that will be used to disseminate information about what government is doing in the sector to Nigerians. The Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment signed a memorandum of understanding with the Arabian Chamber of Commerce to facilitate collaboration for the upcoming Expo 2020 Dubai. According to the Minister of Industry, Trade and Investment, Niyi Adebayo, the MOU will also strengthen business relationships and promote enhanced trade relations between Nigeria and Gulf countries. This was disclosed in a statement titled FG Nigerian Arabian Gulf Chamber of Commerce signs MOU to boost trade relations, issued by the ministry's Director, Press and Public Relations Unit, Ibrahim Haruna. The statement said, and I quote, "The Federal Ministry of Industry, Trade and Investment has signed a memorandum of understanding with the Arabian Chamber of Commerce to facilitate collaboration for the upcoming Expo 2020 Dubai, United Arab Emirates." The minister, who was represented by the Director Legal of the Ministry, Mr. Danjuma Al-Hassan, noted that the MOU would further enhance dissemination of vital market information, host conferences, seminars and business forum to boost business opportunities and funding of the upcoming expo. The federal government has enrolled 711 ministries, departments and agencies, MDAs, and the Integrated Personnel and Payroll Information System, IPPIS. Accountant General of the Federation AGF, Ahmed Idris, made the announcement in Lagos at a training of IPPIS role players in the Southwest. Represented by Salau Zubairu, Director, Consolidated Account, Idris assured his office will ensure that all government employees get on IPPIS. The AGF said the goal is to decentralize the management of payroll so that any issue encountered in the implementation could be resolved without traveling to Abuja. Explained that the training of IPPIS role players will help them to understand operations of the platform. Idris said the IPPIS facilitates easy payment of personnel emoluments and maintains a database for information and actions on government workforce. The Independent Petroleum Marketers Association of Nigeria, IPMAN, has concluded plans to enlist its over 2.5 million members and workers for an insurance with the National Pension Commission. According to the association's national president, Chinedu Okoronkwo, the move was necessitated by the need to provide a plan for its members. Okoronkwo disclosed this during his visit to the PENCOM headquarters in Abuja. He, along with some national officers of IPMAN and consultants, including Dr. Maurice Ibe of the Benham Group, met with senior PENCOM officials on how to ensure the realization of the pension scheme. The IPMAN board said its association was currently working with some key investors to achieve this goal. Following the passage of the Oyo State Enterprise and Employment Trust Fund Bill passed by the Oyo State House of Assembly, the Honorable representing Afijio State Constituency, Sheyi Adisa, has stated that he is sure that the executive body of the state will pass the bill to law for the benefit of the citizens of Oyo State. Honorable Sheyi Adisa, who is also the chairman, House Committee on Foreign Relations, stated this while featuring on our breakfast show on Splash FM yesterday in Ibadan. Adisa explained that the bill was born out of grassroots consultation with the people of Oyo State, where the people pointed out the problem of unemployment in the state. He said the bill is backed by law and will be implemented by the Oyo State government, as it will focus on young graduates who lack certain skills that employers need, and that the bill will also support small and medium-sized enterprises.
The SMEs, but also for young people that are unemployed. It's two-pronged. So for the SMEs, we're hoping that government can fund their enterprises. Whatever it is, it will be at different levels. So funding and then also support. This support includes trainings, includes, things on financial account and so on and so forth. For the unemployed is to ensure that they are trained to the skills that these employers are looking for. So it's supposed to be a match whereby the unemployed are being, if you like, match-made with SMEs. So for me, it's something that I believe will, and we've tried to limit it to Oyo State residents. So it's not just anybody that is coming in. So we believe that this will help us get a synergy. Those looking for jobs are trained for the jobs that those ones that are working are able to provide.
While speaking on the performance of the present legislative body in Oyo State, Adisa stated that the 9th Assembly has distinguished itself for legislative agenda as the Assembly is citizens-oriented. He also advised youths in the state to get involved in politics as power is not given with an entitlement mindset. The Chartered Institute of Bankers of Nigeria, CIBN, has urged banks and their employees to leverage technology more to deliver products and services to their customers. According to a statement by the Institute, the President and Chairman of Council, CIBN, Dr. Bayo Oluwaseun, made the call at the virtual 2021 CIBN Graduates Induction and Prize Awards Day. Oluwaseun said the pandemic has accelerated the pace of digital transformation. As such, the future, which was anticipated will come in some years' time, is now here, and technological advancements such as artificial intelligence, robotics, machine learning, coding and programming, blockchain and cloud computing are being used to develop unique and bespoke products suited to customers' changing needs. The Managing Director, Nigeria Deposit Insurance Corporation, Mr. Hassan Bello, assured CIBN of his organization's support and commended it for its various initiatives in the areas of banking services, associateship examinations, and certification programs. It's time to link up with Femi Ojo for Today's stock exchange report.
A lovely morning to you out there. Here is a summary of trading activities on the floor of the Nigerian Stock Exchange for yesterday, the 7th day in the month of September 2021. I must let you know the market closed on a very parallel note as we have the All-Share Index at the close of trading summing up to over 39,251.29 basis points, over 355.9 million units of shares valued at over 2.871 billion naira was traded in 4,241 deals. And we have the equity capitalization at the close of trading summing up to over 20.4 trillion naira. A look at the top three gainers for yesterday's trading. We have UCAP top on the gainers pack, gaining 60 kobo to close at 8 naira 10 kobo. International Bureau gain 35 kobo to close at 5 naira. Honey Flour again 25 kobo to close at 4 naira. And for the decliners, we have Corners top on the pack losing 5 kobo to close at 52 kobo. Univincial lost 1 kobo to close at 20 kobo, and ETI lost 25 kobo to close at 5 naira 25 kobo. For the major players, we have FBN Holdings top on the pack trading over 92.2 million units of shares. Access traded over 75.6 million units of shares. Univincial traded over 25.2 million units of shares. UBA traded over 18.3 million units of shares, and Zenith Bank traded over 14.3 million units of shares. That was a summary of trading activities on the floor of the stock market for yesterday, the 7th day in the month of September 2021. Join me on Friday when I bring you the summary of trading activities on the floor of the stock market for tomorrow, the 9th day in the month of September 2021. I am Femi Ojo. Enjoy your day and bye-bye.
Thank you, Femi, and do enjoy your day too. That's it on Business Splash for today on Splash 105.5 FM, your integrity station. We hope you join us on Friday for another edition of Business Splash. My name is Oluwaseun Akinola. Good morning, and thank you for investing your time with us.
Quick, charge at 240.
Hot news, cool vibes, sports, and more on the Integrity Station.
Here is
105.5. 105.5.
one station, all the hits.
105.5. Splash.
We've got the city on lockdown.
Got my own city that I hold down.
We are Splash 105.5.
Bode, now what do you define for kitchen?
My dear, now spoon to drink of medicine.
Honey, take comics. Just here, drink and get relief.
Yes, so summer comics for scratch throat. Comics get dextromethorphan and guanfacine. Just here, drink and get relief from cough. Idekulele to drink.
Are they relieved now? I love comics.
Now, Orange Drugs Limited, they distribute comics. Products you make you drowsy. If symptoms never stop after 3 days, make you waka go see your doctor.